Like, okay, I'll tell the story. Okay, one second, big snow time. We're just gonna talk for a sec. I'm sorry. If you guys want to watch Skyrim, I'm so sorry. We're gonna have like a girl talk real quick. If I can get my mouse on the other side of the screen. Come on, I can do this. Okay, here we go. Okay, full screen. Real quick. Okay, so let's full screen this. Alright, so my sister and I, we used to play World of Warcraft for quite a bit. My sister would play for like a tiny bit. I was trying to get her into the whole World of Warcraft thing. If you guys don't know what World of Warcraft is, it's like an online multiplayer game where you get to create a character and then go through the world and level up and do quests and stuff. So me and my sister, we're playing the game together. I made, I think, a warrior or a priest, and her name was Lady Scarlet or Your Scarlet. I think it was Your Scarlet. And my sister made Miss Snow White, okay, the original Miss Snow White as a druid, a purple druid. And so we're playing together, and we're having great old amazing time. And then we got to about level 20, and she stopped playing because she didn't really like the game that much, but I absolutely was completely obsessed with the game, so I kept playing. So I got to like level 60, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want my sister to keep playing with me. So I went back on her character and I was like, okay, I'm going to level your character for you, and then you're going to have to play with me. And she was like, okay. Well, I don't know if she said okay or not, but she didn't really care. She was like, oh, whatever, I don't really want to play that game anymore. So I leveled Miss Snow White, and by the time I got to 60, I was completely in love with druids. I absolutely loved druids. I loved her name. I loved everything about her character. So I pretty much kind of took over her character, not gonna lie. But she didn't really care because she wasn't like into WoW anymore. But yeah, so that's how I got my name, because I stuck with that character, that druid. It was completely so much fun. I love druids. And everybody started calling me Snow and Miss Snow White. And then when I tried to change my name to a different name, I actually tried to do Rainwood for a long time. I made my other druid on my account, and I leveled her up, but nobody would call me Rainwood. They would always call me Snow. So I was like, you know what? That's okay. I will just be Snow. And so that's kind of how my name originated, or came from, was actually from my sister. She is the mastermind behind that name. But anyways, I'm sorry, I'm talking so much, but how are you guys? Oh man. Girl talk time, yeah. Oh, hello, Holly. It's from Once Upon a Time. It actually wasn't. That show wasn't around when Miss Snow White was born. So time talk better than Skyrim? Oh, thanks. How are you doing, Holly? I've missed you. Snow White was her name when she was bullied. I wouldn't mind being called Miss Snow White if people bullied me. Wait, Snow is really her sister. Yeah, my sister actually came up with the name. Intochuslatus? Thank you so much for your follow. I'm so sorry. I totally butchered your name, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your follow. And welcome to the channel. Mind blown. I know. Everyone loves Snow Forever? Yeah, everybody just loved that name. And everybody's like, Rainwood. That's like a psh. Who cares about that name? Like, your name is Snow. So I was like, oh, what are you gonna do, you know? So I tried to give the name back to my sister, but you know, it didn't work. So now it's mine. I need to buy the name off of my sister. You guys need to help me. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna buy the rights to that name. Okay, back to the game. Oh my gosh. This is actually kind of not doing so well. No, stop it!